In a union, everything that goes on must be open. Okay? It must allow for difference of opinions to be expressed. There must be input from the members. There must be input from officers for democracy to prevail. Since we've been here in January 2004, there's been chaos and confusion. And you're going to see a bit of it when you see this presentation. But what I want to remind you of, because history is very important in this matter here. Gil Rodriguez and George Jennings were two vice presidents who were elected on the opposing slate back in 2001. And why it's important to tell you that? Because they came off the Willie James slate, they were dog until they got fired. They resigned the job, they left, they disappeared. Well, on the 12th of December of 2002, after the election results came in on December the 10th, this president of our union, rather than extending an olive branch to all of the vice presidents who got elected on the opposing slate, what he did, he planted a seed. And the seed was, I want the election to be run over for only those who lost to my slate. And you know what happened? We lost one of the 5 vice presidents who got elected on our slate, Mike Curran. Okay? That seed has grown over the years. Okay? With this type of circus that you're going to see there. And you know what else? We couldn't take it, and we filed a lawsuit to protect the organization consistent with the bylaws. And you know what else? Randy Neville, one of the vice presidents who was elected on the Toussaint slate, also found out what we knew. And you know what he did? He joined us in our lawsuit. That's the extent to which the paralysis in this union prevailed. And even today, the mockery is even being displayed in a much more profound manner. And I'll say this to you. I came here today because I want to hear and I want to answer questions that members have asked me regarding how are we going to get a piece of that $833 million that Transit said that they have. Okay? We want to move away from in 2002 where our labor was sold for cheap, a 0 in the first year and 3 and 3 in the second year. Okay? We want to move away from the give-backs of 2002 where we lost the health benefit trust, where we lost the no layoff clause, where we merged with bus companies and it's resulting in downsizing with no job protection. I want to hear what is our fight plan since we crossed the Brooklyn Bridge in 2002? Okay? And before we got to the other side, the 0 was there waiting for us. I want to hear where do we go from here to secure that $803 million. I don't want to hear about he said, she said, who wrote letters, etc., etc. I want to hear about the contract.